Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all know what it is. That's right, Three Kings Boxing. And as always, go to 3kingboxing.com for not just the latest greatest in boxing, but for all your boxing recaps. And just like we told y'all we might come back. We said it. Now 2K said it depends on both. So I took my Geritol, you know what I'm saying, to make sure a nigga was up tonight.
That nigga took his Geritol, his Viagra, and his birth control. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on now, wait a minute now. Hold on now. Hold on now, nigga. That last one, you trying to beta mail me, man.
Hell yeah.
You trying to beta mail me with that
Hey,
last one, man.
hey, a real alpha gonna know when a nigga trying to get beta mail, dog.
I
Hell
was cool with the Viagra and Geritol. Birth control? Hold on. Hold on. That's that shit these boxers is taking nowadays, I believe, niggas.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, man. There's a whole lot of estrogen floating around boxing nowadays. Just ask Ivan Redkach, man.
Oh, yes.
That nigga got estrogen pills. Other niggas got testosterone pills and getting testosterone injections and shit like Anthony
2K.
Joshua. But this nigga here, you know what I'm saying? He taking estrogen pills, bro. How you get hit? How you block a body shot and then say it was a low blow and you done for the fight? His nigga at the most, bro, he got hit with Regis Prograis' wrist at the most.
2K, it's worse than that. His bitch was yelling at Regis.
No.
His bitch ran up to the ring and I got into it. He started yelling at Regis.
So his bitch tried to save him, nigga?
Yes.
Dang, man, she tried to save you while you was faking, nigga. That's a flagrant. You should be ejected with a penalty, nigga, and a fine. You know
Shout out to my man Julio Ortega. If he get pissed at you tonight, I bet he pregnant.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Word
I'm
up,
trying to tell you, hey, that nigga got impregnated tonight. Look, 9 months later, man, he gonna be giving birth. You know what I'm saying? Get this nigga the fuck out of here, man. But we ain't gonna jump into that, man. What you got for me today, bro?
All right, man. So a lot of things happen in boxing. Your boy Bo told y'all when we picked my man Pochi versus Deontay Wilder's protege,
Alabama down. Alabama down. Somebody call the police, the fire department, the EMTs. Alabama's down.
I told y'all, I said, man, the fact that this dude didn't have enough amateur experience was enough for me to pick the other dude. It wasn't extensive. And I said, he might get knocked out. And he did. He got, listen, he was hurt from round one. That nigga was wobbling and shit, doing electric slide.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Take it back now.
Yeah.
That nigga did the whole dance,
dog. He went down, then he got knocked down in the second round. Ref called a slip. So because the ref called a slip, Pucci said, "Oh, that's a slip. How about this? Knock. Nope.
Oh man, bro, that's not right, bro." That nigga said, "Oh, the slip. Let me hit this nigga one more time."
Knock.
There you go. Here you go. Take that with you, bro.
Niggas went on to finish the nigga off in the third round. He's all right, man. This nigga, boop, bop, bop, bop. He was playing with him at first. Then he said, bop, bop, bop. This dude got hit so hard. He did that. He did a freeze running man where his arms was out with his head down and was going forward.
That shit's sad, dog.
Yeah, he got beat down.
So you say, you know, due to the amateur inexperience. I'm like, nigga, due to the fact that he's training with Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the amateur inexperience, man. That's a double negative. You got no amateur experience. Then you training with a nigga that literally doesn't run, doesn't really use his jab the way he should, has a hell of a lot of athleticism, but just won't use it because he relies on his power only. You training with a nigga like that? That's a double negative, bro.
Double negative, baby.
Yeah.
That's what happened to him, man. I mean, well, first he started out trying to go fire to fire with this dude, but from the moment the bell rang, man, like I said, dog, and Pute, the Nigerian pit bull, he was all in that dude's chest, all in his ass. And when he hit him that one time, he had this look with him like, oh yeah, wow, oh yeah, this nigga.
Yeah, dog. That nigga was like, yeah, nigga, this is all me right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. That was on the undercard of Harrison Perella, right?
Yes, it was.
While we here, man, we there. Let's talk about Harrison Perella, man. What? Didn't 2K tell y'all niggas? And Bo agreed, so he get credit too, right? Didn't 2K tell y'all niggas that Tony Harrison is a motherfucker you can't trust?
Yes,
Didn't I tell y'all that? I said, every fight the nigga lost in, right? Willie Nelson, Jarrett Hurd, Jermell Charlo, right? The nigga was actually very competitive, mentally checked the fuck out, right? And then it was like, oh, hey, fuck it, I don't want to fight no more. I told y'all before the fight, the nigga said, I don't know about this one. Quote, end quote.
Yep, he sure did.
This nigga's mentally checking out before the fight happens? I said, hey, man. Right? I said, specifically, put your money on Brian Perella, right, by knockout. Now, if you niggas were smart, y'all to just put your money on Brian Perella straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I said, put your money on Brian Perella by knockout, right? Now, Perella didn't knock him out, but the fact that I was telling you guys to basically put your faith in the Brian Perella, right? That shit was legit.
Yeah, it was.
It was legit.
No, the way Brian Perella fought was fucking amazing. Like it was the same dude that fought Abel Ramos, but I think he felt stronger because he was fighting at 100, solid 154 pounds.
Right.
And that's what he looked like.
Right.
Okay. Like the shit he was doing in that fight, dog, I was just like, oh, come on, Tony Harrison, man. Come on, dog. Like, you are a former world champ. This nigga is not ranked. Man, listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ain't no non-ranked nigga whooping my ass. I'm a former champion.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
No.
Listen. Perella lost to Ugas, right?
He did.
I think that's the only fight he got, besides Abel Ramos. It was the only fight he got knocked out in, right? Lost to a couple other motherfuckers. I think he got like 5 losses or something like that.
No, he got 3.
Or he got 3, okay. And the other loss was earlier in his career. I can't remember who he lost to. You know what I'm saying?
It was Ugas.
It was way before Ugas.
Luis Collazo.
Louis Collazo. Bam.
And he should have won that one. I felt
motherfuckers were saying that he should have won that one. Exactly. So you got 2 controversial losses. You got Louis Collazo, where he probably should have won that. Then you got Abel Ramos, where the fight referee Jack Reese stopped the fight too fucking early, just because he got touched with seconds left to go in the fight. And Perella was winning that motherfucker anyway. He was winning it hands down. So he really honestly lost definitively to Yordenis Ugas, who is a world level motherfucker right now, right? WBA champion, getting ready to possibly fight Errol Spence, right? So Brian Perella was game. Niggas is sleeping on him and shit. I don't know the nigga, you know what I'm saying? So fuck it, got Harrison. If you know boxing, you knew Brian Perella was game, man. You know what I'm saying? If you knew boxing, you knew Tony Harrison, punk ass. This nigga, man, let me tell you something, man. If Brian Perella Tony Harris could be confident as fuck, right? But if this nigga trip and fall, mentally done. If his nigga walk into the ring, trip and fall, mentally done, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anything bad happens to Tony Harrison, done. You know what I'm saying? If he's in the ring winning the fight and gets clipped and hurt, done. Guaranteed. If Tony Harrison accidentally is trying to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and accidentally puts mayonnaise instead of peanut butter, done. Nigga gonna go cry in the corner. Nigga, he one of them niggas that'll talk to himself. Man, fuck Tony. You fucked up again, nigga. Damn, man. Now my whole day's over. I'm done. That's Tony Harrison.
Yep.
Right? And that's what you were seeing in this fight. The nigga got a complete gift. He should not have gotten a draw in this fight. Brian Perella should have moved up in the WBC ranks. I think Tony Harrison, like,
number 3. Number 3 by the WBC.
Number 3 by the WBC. Brian Perella should have moved into that position, or at least moved up in the rankings after this fight, even with the draw. Fuck it.
Yes,
Even with the draw. Move him up. Right? Because he rightfully should have won this fight. Now, there's some cats out there that say, well, I get some rounds of Tony Harrison. The fact of the matter is, right, there's 4 criteria of judging. Ring generalship, right, accuracy, defense, and effective aggression. In my opinion, Bryant Perella had the better output in all 4 of those categories throughout 12 rounds of boxing.
Yes, he did.
So you got to give him the fight.
Yes, he did. As a matter of fact, the second half of the fight, he had Tony Harrison backing up because Tony Harrison at one point was coming forward, but he wasn't throwing anything. Perella's working with Roy Jones, and I think fighting the way helped him. His awkwardness, and the one thing about Brian Perella is if you watch the Abel Ramos fight, he's gonna keep touching you. He's gonna keep punches coming at you. He's not gonna stop and take a break. Tony Harrison was having problems with that hand speed, and for whatever reason, Tony Harrison started admiring. Like if he hit Brian Perella with a hard jab, he's admiring it, while Perella hit his ass right back with one.
Right.
Then he clipped that nigga in the 6th round. That nigga got a stiff back. Like, oh shit!
That nigga out here looking like Eddie Hearn and shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell nah, bro. That nigga straight as an arrow, nigga.
Oh no. When Brian Perella hit that nigga with a right hook, that nigga, he got a stiff back. Oh man.
Yeah, boy, he turned that nigga into a nerd quick.
Oh
damn, bro. That nigga started solving mathematical equations after that.
Oh man, that shit, it was so funny, man.
Damn, bro.
Up, dog, and Tony Harrison was actually, the fucked up thing was Harrison was relegated to trying to steal the last minute of every round in the championship rounds, man.
Right.
And I think that's what the judges had to been going off of, because there's no way if you like one judge scored it 116, 112 for Harrison, and one judge had it 114, 114. I don't know how the fuck you got that score.
I don't know either, man. Like listen, man, this is Tony Harrison's fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's the bigger name. Brian Perella's still in the struggle to find himself, right? But this should have been a coming out party for Brian Perella. Real talk. But I guess PBC. Listen, man, I like PBC. I like them all. I'm not one of them niggas that's like, I hate the zone. I hate Top Rank. Nigga, you give me boxing, I like them all. I don't give a fuck, right? So I like them all, right? But there are some bogus ass cards, man. When you watch Matchroom, if you watch them fights over in the UK, bogus cards. And PBC, even Top Rank too. All of them niggas got bogus cards. But PBC, I can guarantee, bro, if it's a fighter with a better name, right, you're going to see some bogus ass shit, bro.
That's true.
First one that comes to mind right now, Custio Clayton and Sergey Limpinets, man. Custio Clayton won that fight, dog.
Right.
I mean, I didn't have it that close. It was one of them 8 rounds to 4 type of deals for me. Custio Clayton, maybe 7-5. Custio Clayton and fucking Sergey Limpinets. So when you got the bigger name fighter, you see Sergey Limpinets went on to fight Jaron Ennis, right? So when you got the bigger name fighter, PBC is big on trying to not allow upsets, man. If that can happen, they're huge on that shit, dog. So at the end of the day, man, it's no shock to me that Tony Harrison got this fucking draw because he's the bigger name. And they want to get him in there with the Erickson Lubins, the Jared Hurst. They want to try to possibly, if could be, get him a fucking trilogy with Jermell Charlo, get him in there with Banana Rosario. They want to get him in there with those guys. Mm-hmm. There's still marketability with Tony Harrison, even though that nigga's a part of Let Him Down Detroit. Hey, nigga, hey, where you going tonight, nigga? Hey, bro, shit, nigga, I'm about to hit up Detroit, nigga, because I got to let a nigga down tonight. That's what we about. It ain't let them down Philly tonight, dog. Even though one of y'all niggas will give me another night where I can say let them down Philly. It's let them down Detroit, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Had Detroit on his back. Everybody be on Tony Harrison from Detroit. Yeah, man, nigga, good, dog. You know, Shan fast hands. Nigga got nice jab, can box. You know what I'm saying? Nobody fuck Tony Harrison. Well, he let y'all niggas down tonight.
He sure in the fuck did. Oh, he sure did. And, you know, the ironic thing was a fight that comes to mind that I felt was probably bigger than Limpinets and who was the guy you named? You named Limpinets, and I can't think of the other dudes. Custio Clayton is Sean Porter Ugas.
Oh yeah, nigga, Ugas.
Sean Porter Ugas.
Hey, I fuck with Sean. Sean got the old school mentality. Fight anybody, anytime, anywhere, nigga. He'll fight a nigga at his mama house, bro. However,
Yes.
That nigga lost. That nigga lost to your Dennis Ugis. I'm just saying, B. That nigga lost to your Dennis Ugis, dog.
Yes, he did. And
You know
they was like, no. We got big money for him and Earl.
Right.
But in fairness, I'll give PBC one thing. They made it up to Ugis. Say, listen, man, take this strap.
Yeah. Exactly.
And when Pacquiao leaves, you'll fight Earl for a bag.
Exactly, bro.
I'll give him that. But you know that's what they did. But yeah, man. I don't know what Tony Harrison goes after this. I'm being honest.
I just getting ready to ask you that. Right.
I still don't know where he goes.
He still got. I mean, look, man, he got the draw. They're gonna put him in there with some other guy. He was supposed to fight Erickson Lubin. You know what I'm saying? But you know, things didn't work. I think that's when his father passed.
Yeah,
you know
it is.
That fight kind of went off the radar after that. But you know, Erickson Lubin's getting ready to fight Banana Man. You know what I'm saying? The only nigga in boxing history to have an orgasm in a fight. You know what I'm saying? That nigga. Boy, that Charlo jab is a muck. Hey, ladies, y'all niggas want to orgasm, ladies? Get hit in the stomach by that Charlo jab. Yeah. Jamel is out here giving niggas orgasms, bro, with that goddamn jab. He definitely gonna give it to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Jab him in the stomach, bro. Fuck out of here. Banana's a paper. That was a paper champ. Listen, I ain't gonna go too much into this, dog. Just give me a second. J-Rock is a nigga that's unstable. That's it. And I said this on the last podcast. He's a nigga that's unstable. That's how Banana was able to knock this dumb nigga out. And then he even said before the fight that he really didn't even train for Banana Rosario. He admitted that. You know what I'm saying? So he's already mentally unstable. And then you put on top of that he didn't really even train for Banana. That's why you got the results you saw. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Nathaniel Gallimore knock out Banana Rosario?
And that's the reason why J-Rock thought he could beat Rosario, because J-Rock knocked out Gallimore.
Jeez, man. Let me go on the chat, dog. My man J-Mar is in the building. Heisenberg said, hey, nigga, I'm standing up for this shit. My man, Still Proven said, we in these streets.
Yes, sir.
The Texan all the way from Texas in these motherfucking streets, right? My man Julio Ortega is in the building. My man Neutral Natural, he's in the building. He said, hey, I'm following y'all niggas on Facebook. Check me out. My name is Effect. Goddamn, boy, you be killing them goddamn. You name Neutral Natural Effect. Those are tongue twisters, nigga, and I'm drunk right now. We can't do that.
Hell no, nigga. Hey, nigga, that's real, nigga. Hey, he took it back to the 80s with Rexon Effect with that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All I want to do is zoom.
You know them niggas too young for that shit, bro. They
Right.
Little niggas in the chat. Yo, my man J.L. Davis is in these motherfucking streets. He said, I'm late, but I'm here. That's what's up. My man Chris M. He said, we in these streets. That's what's up. Alex Gridjavala, my bad, dog. Gridjalva Sr. He said, easy work for Boo Boo. And he's also up in the building. Word up. My man Sheldon Holmes said, he's in these motherfucking streets. He didn't say it, but I said it for him. My man Tyrone Z. McCants is out here in these motherfucking streets. Actual facts out here spitting actual facts in these motherfucking streets. And then, of course, senior writer for 3kingsboxing.com, my man Michael Wilson Jr. is in these motherfucking streets.
3KB, baby.
That's what's up. Yeah, man, Tony Harrison done, man. He gonna get some fights and shit, but I don't see him getting no better. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a hell of a lot of let him down Detroit moments after this. Probably gonna get stopped a couple times en route to a retirement shit. You know, and then him and Andy Lee can hang out and shit, since them two niggas is from the same gym. And Emmanuel Stewart used to talk them two niggas up at the same time and shit. They can go hang out together. Both of them niggas just end their careers on a bad note. Next!
You know, the crazy thing was he was being trained by his brother.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, they was over in the corner like after that round when he got busted like that in that 6. They was over in the corner. You see that? See, right. That's what I'm talking about. You came back. That's what's up. Now just keep pumping that jab. You know, rather they being all calm. I'm like, no. Like Roy told old boy, even in the 12th round, Roy told motherfucking Perella, you need to knock this motherfucker out. Or Roy was like, you need to knock this motherfucker out. Trust me, I know.
Yeah. Roy know the writing on the wall, don't he?
Yeah,
you know the writing on the fucking wall, man. Exactly. So it is what it is, man. Let's go on to the next one, man. I want to get on Ivan Redkach real quick. No homo. You know what I'm saying? First of all, this nigga came to the motherfucking ring with some goddamn turquoise teal hair and shit. This dog, come on, man. Let me tell you something, man. This nigga look like a goddamn starburst in the ring, man. Get this nigga the fuck out of here, bro. You don't roll in here with a motherfucking taste of the rainbow haircut, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. We already knew this nigga was gonna get knocked out, Bo. I didn't even want to watch the Triller card. I stopped watching it, nigga. I was watching it, and I saw these whack-ass performances. You got old niggas smoking weed, drinking, licking shit. Niggas is over there falling asleep while they performing, nigga. That nigga, yo, hold up, nigga. That nigga Ice Cube was performing a song and tried to do a motion like he was smacking a bitch's ass in front of him, and the nigga looked like his knee locked up, nigga, while he was doing it. That nigga had to jump up and down a couple times and shake the knee out, nigga. Get this nigga out of here. This nigga's 78 years old, nigga.
Ice Cube tried to slap a bitch on the booty.
Yeah, try to slap a imaginary bitch on the booty and got a fucked up knee from that. What the fuck you gonna think if a real booty was in front of that old ass nigga? That's the same nigga that did Are We There Yet? Man, get this nigga out of here, man. Nigga ain't no hard nigga. You know what I'm saying? Take the Jamel Charlo shit. Ain't no hard niggas doing Are We There Yet, nigga?
Ain't no.
That's gonna be my shit for the longest, nigga. Anytime a nigga fuck up, I'm taking the Jamel Charlo shit, nigga. We doing it the Jamel Charlo way, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas Rhode Island, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, dog. I'm telling you, man, that shit was crazy, man. That was the worst shit I ever seen. Now, what I do like is the commentary. I'll get on Ivan ass in a minute, but I do like the commentary. You know what I'm saying? Because they commentate like how we commentate. Say, nigga, bitch, fuck, titties, hoes, and ass. Right? They say the same shit. Even, punk ass, soft Ray Flores was on that motherfucking curfew.
Hey, that one, let me say something. This is why we tell y'all, you be careful who you get behind and support, right? Because if you watch Ray Flores at PBC, you be like, oh my God, he's an upstanding, nice, not harmful individual. Ray Flores was on Triller, and he said Regis told him when he get hurt, I'm gonna fuck him up. That even Snoop Dogg was like, damn, you went from commentator to gangster. Like,
right.
He like, God damn.
You trying to tell me so Ray Flores is cooning then, nigga. Because he don't give any indication, nigga, when he's commentating, I think for Fox or wherever the fuck he's at. When he's commentating for PBC, he don't give no indication that he would ever talk like that. You know what I'm saying? See, if I was commentating, I wouldn't say bitch, hoes, titties, and ass, but you can hear in my voice the aggression, right? You can hear the nigga in my motherfucking voice, so you would know if you caught a nigga in the street, he gonna say bitch, titties, ass, fuck, nigga, nose, right? You know he gonna say that. But this motherfucker be talking like a childhood, like a schoolboy, nigga. Like this nigga was in the Boy Scouts and shit, even at the age he is now. That's how he talk. Nigga rocking a little mole on his face and shit, on some homosexual shit. I would never thought this nigga cursed. Burn the mole off, nigga. That shit look gay. Burn that shit off, nigga. That's what bitches do. Bitches keep the mole on their face, nigga, because they think the shit is sexy. Not men. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real man gonna keep a mole on his face, nigga.
That shit.
Jamel done gave me so much ammunition. He fucked up heavy with that shit, dog. That nigga fucked up heavy with that, man. But man, that Triller shit is garbage, man. Like, I'm sorry, fellas. I hate it. I had to stop the shit, man. I was supposed to cover the Regis Prograis fight. I couldn't watch it no more, dog. I had to turn this shit off, man. You got Justin Bieber biscuits out there, nigga. You got all these whack ass niggas out there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Nigga, my head is spinning and shit. I ain't tasted a bit of alcohol until I got on this podcast, but a nigga was drunk before I got here watching that shit. I was drunk and high from watching Triller, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how much alcohol and weed was being passed around the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Nobody know what the fuck. Oscar De La Hoya says some stupid shit like Steve Cunningham doesn't have a good chin. What the fuck are you talking about? Now, Oscar De La Hoya, I'm going to tell you something, man. This nigga pulled an Al Pacino from Scarface, nigga, before he got on the mic. That nigga sniffed about a few hundred lines, nigga, then got out there. You know what I'm saying? And then Mario Lopez, when he was out there, Mario Lopez came up behind him and gave that nigga like one of them hugs that you do your chicks. You know what I'm saying? Like if the girl is sitting down.
He reached from behind him.
Bro, he reached across that nigga's shoulder and rubbed his chest, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you do that when you hugging your bitch, you know what I'm saying? You know, or one of your hoes, not really your main, but one of your hoes, you know, you hug her, what's up, baby, grab a titty. You know what I'm saying? That's what you do to your hoes, right? Mario Lopez did that to Oscar De La Hoya. And Oscar kind of turned around and saw him. He's like, oh, okay, it's this guy. Yeah, I'm going to fuck him tonight. I'm telling you, bro. Mario Lopez right now bent over in a hotel getting Oscar De La Hoya cock, nigga. Real talk.
Oh.
I'm trying to tell y'all, fellas, these motherfuckers are suspect, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. But this nigga, so he said that about Steve Cunningham. And I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, you know, niggas like us, we ain't got to go to BoxRec. I'm like, okay, Steve Cunningham has like 9 losses, but he's been knocked out one time and one time only, and that was against Tyson Fury.
And that's him going up to heavyweight to get that.
That's him going up to heavyweight, right? I think he weighed like 215 for that fight. Tyson outweighed the nigga like 50-something, 60-something pounds or something stupid. You know what I'm saying? And he got knocked out in that fight. Actually dropped Tyson Fury before he got knocked out.
Sure did.
Right? What the fuck you telling me he doesn't have a chin? But that was that crack, you know, that crack rock. You know, let me tell you something, man. Oscar took it back to the 80s, nigga. He ain't sniffing cocaine. He's got crack rock. That nigga had that Pookie shit from New Jack City, nigga.
Oh, that was it. Oh, shit.
The fuck Oscar was on tonight. Crack rock, nigga. Real talk. Shit was garbage. Terrible, terrible fucking show, man. And Ivan Redkach didn't make it any better. Now, we all know the Taste of the Rainbow was going to get knocked the fuck out, right? We already knew this, right? It's Regis Prograis. If you don't know boxing, right, then you would think Regis Prograis is a nobody because he's not a big name in the sport. However, if you do know boxing, you know Regis Prograis is a top-level athlete in the sport, bro. He's not a pound-for-pound fighter. However, he is the top-level fighter at 140 pounds and is considered a top-level fighter in the sport, right? Not too many people can beat Regis Prograis in and around his division. Everybody knows this that knows boxing. So when you get an opponent like a goddamn nigga that just popped out of a Skittles bag, nigga, we already know what's going to happen to him. This is the same guy that got beat up by little old Tank in a goddamn sparring session. This is the same guy that was supposed to be Adrian Broner's comeback fight. And niggas was saying, man, Broner going to kill this nigga. That's what's up. This is a good comeback fight for Broner because it's fucking Ivan Redkach. This is the same nigga that made Tevin Farmer a rich man. Because if Tevin Farmer didn't beat Ivan Redkach, Tevin Farmer would have never got to deal with the zone and Matchroom to be able to fight for the goddamn title. You know what I'm saying? So Ivan Redkach is out here making niggas look good. That's what he does, bro.
World champions.
Making them look good, dog. So we already fucking knew that Ivan Redkach wasn't going to do more, right, than giving nigga a look at what a rainbow look on a nigga head. That's what he always going to do. Damn, that, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know rainbows look like that on a nigga scalp. That's all you was going to get from Ivan Redkach. You know what I'm saying? So Regis Prograis, as expected, is beating this nigga all around the ring. I mean, it's ridiculous, bro. I mean, it's like a kid accidentally did something wrong in front of his dad, and his dad throwing this nigga all around the house. That's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? Dad is beating this nigga ass because he fucked up, and the nigga about to get grounded, but before he get grounded, he got to take the ass whooping. That's exactly what it looked like, Regis versus Ivan Redkach. So Ivan saw something there, right? He's an opportunist. He's an opportunist. Regis Prograis, on the verge of knocking this dumb nigga out, right, throws a body shot. However, the body shot kind of changes its trajectory because Ivan Redkach actually did something right and dropped his elbow and blocked it, right? But when the shot was blocked and it changed trajectory, Regis Prograis' wrist, nigga, the inner part, the soft part, nigga, not even the hard part where the bone's at on the outside, the soft part where the veins are at, nigga. grazed Ivan Redkach's liver. This nigga dropped to the floor in pain, bro. Acting as if he got hit by a low blow. The funny thing about this is the dumbass referee initially started to count.
Yep.
And then when he started to count, I guess he saw Redkach grabbing for his imaginary dick. I don't think anything's down there. Oh, man. You pull a stunt like this, I don't think anything's down there, bro. I think what you got down there looks like the same shit my wife got.
Well, I personally think the reason why his woman was screaming, she was trying to distract everybody while she handed it back to him to put it on.
Yeah, because everybody was looking at her, and she threw the dick in the ring. We didn't see that.
You're right.
And Ivan reattached the dick real quick. We all missed it, fellas. We all missed it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happened, nigga. Real shit. No fake news. Right?
So, you niggas don't get knocked out from body shots, nigga.
Nah, nigga. Niggas don't get knocked out from wrist shots. Inner wrist shots. Inner wrist shots. Nigga, this nigga got knocked out by a vein shot. Get the fuck out of here. How many niggas out here, Bo, you know, got hit with a vein and was knocked out cold, nigga? Fuck out of here.
Shit, a mosquito.
Yeah.
Mosquito.
Oh, man, dog. But real shit, though, right? So that happened. Ivan is rolling around on the ground. It's bad because we have instant replay, man. Did he forget about that?
Yeah, he did.
Did Ivan Redkach forget that we actually have instant replay?
He wanted out so bad, he didn't give a shit.
Yeah, he wanted, exactly, Bo. He wanted out so fucking bad that he didn't even care how it was going to look in the aftermath, dog. It didn't even occur to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we look at the replay and it is a clear-cut wrist, inner wrist, to the liver. And it didn't even land flush. It grazed it. And this nigga's rolling around on the ground in pain, bruh. Now, either this nigga has very weak bone structure, right? Like he hurt his elbow from blocking it, even though it was a wrist shot. The elbow was an arm shot, actually, right? Or this nigga is the best actress, not actor, actress in boxing history, nigga. He's one of the best actresses out there, nigga. Put a skirt on my nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? He already got the colored hair, nigga. He halfway there. Just put some lipstick and some fucking eyeliner to match his hair with a skirt. He's ready. He ready to go. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Ivan Redkach should never, ever be allowed to fight again. This is almost worse than a nigga cheating, bro. This is almost on Jarrell Miller status, my nigga.
Ooh.
The reason why I say that, niggas gonna be like, hey, man, it's not Jarrell Miller status, guy. You know what I'm saying? Jarrell Miller took a cocktail and he put people's lives at danger. Got you. The reason why it's almost on that status is because this nigga bamboozled boxing fans, right? He thought you and all of you out there that watched this fight, and you could have tuned into Triller only to see this fight, right? Because it was really the only real boxing match on the card.
Yeah, it was.
Because Lorenzo Truck Simpson missed weight, so he didn't make it on the card, right? So this was the only real. The first fight was between some fucking reggaeton dude and a billionaire. That was the first fight, man.
Huh?
Yeah. Some reggaeton. And these niggas fighting over a bitch.
Wait a minute. This nigga had money?
The billionaire dude, who is actually a former professional boxer that was signed with David Hay, actually, right? He was 8-0 before this fight with 8 knockouts and actually called out Callum Smith at one point in time, right? So he's actually a professional boxer. He sucks, but he was, right? He's fighting bums and shit. But he was, right? But he was inactive since 2016. He goes to one of his nightclubs that he owns, and the reggaeton artist is there. And then he tried to get some pussy from a bitch, but the bitch was in the entourage of the reggae reggaeton artist guy. So when he got her goddamn Instagram and tried to get up with her on Instagram, the reggaeton artist guy jumped in and tried to block the nigga. That's what started their beef, and that's what led to their fight on fucking Triller. That was the first fight of the card, dog.
So let me get this straight. These two niggas fought over a bitch that is not they bitch, but it was just one of their terms.
Yeah, an entourage bitch. Exactly. Now, the reggaeton dude should have just handed the bitch over. Here you go, man. Bring it back when you're done. Man, I got to get a little money off that. Hey, man, you a billionaire, nigga. You know, pass me a G, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You like her. Pass me a G. You know what I'm saying? Get a little money off that, dog. She already a jump off anyway. Make some money off the shit, nigga. What it was is the reggaeton dude was probably trying to get some pussy from her that night and was mad that she was actually going to fuck the other dude. That's why he jumped on her Twitter and tried to block the nigga, right? But that was the first fight, man. Second fight was Frank Manure and fucking, what's his name? Steve Cunningham, right? There might have been a fight in there. I don't even remember. I don't even remember. And then it's Regis and Ivan Redkach. That's the fight people wanted to see if they tuned into this card and you're a boxing fan. You didn't give a fuck about Fake Paul and Ben Asscrack. You didn't give a fuck about them. You cared about Regis Prograis and Ivan Redkach. If you did care about Fake Paul and Ben Asscrack, then you're not a real boxing fan. It is what it is. If you were intrigued, that's something different. But if you actually cared, nigga, was like, yeah, I'm ready to watch this. You're not a real boxing fan. Get the fuck out of my chat.
Nigga, if you invited motherfuckers to your house, bought food,
right,
reached in your wallet and paid for that, yeah, nigga, get out of here.
Get out of here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga bamboozled you guys. That's why this is just as bad as almost as bad as Jarrell Miller. He bamboozled boxing fans. He basically said that y'all are too stupid to see when this nigga's faking. That's what he said. That nigga should not be able to fight again.
No.
That's real talk, man.
No.
What you got on that, bro?
Al Heyman, you have to get his papers and mail him his release today. Matter of fact, put his shit right next to Vanez Monterosian.
Yep.
Put his shit right there. Right as a matter of fact, call Triller and tell him don't even send the nigga back on the plane.
Exactly, dog.
That nigga, send him back on.
That nigga walking home to wherever the fuck he from. Walk your skittly ass home, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This nigga a pixie stick head ass nigga. Walk home, bro. Fuck out of here, nigga. This nigga took a Kool-Aid package and dumped it on his head, nigga, before he walked to the ring. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Hey,
that should never get another fight, bro, with that bullshit. Trying to make boxing fans like we just a bunch of unintelligent ass niggas. There are a lot of unintelligent motherfucking boxing fans. Yes, however, nigga, not all of us are. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that, man. Should never get another fight. I'm gonna write an article on that tomorrow. Ivan Redkach should never get another fight again.
I agree with that.
Featured on 3kingsboxing.com. Go make sure you go over there, you know. Hit it up, read the article, share, like, comment.
No, because you're going to write that motherfucker for real. I know you are.
I'm saying it. I'm going to write it. I'm saying it. I'm going to write it.
You're going to write that motherfucker for real. You ain't playing.
Then I'm going to tag the nigga. When I share it on social media, I'm going to tag him. Here you go. Take that with you, dog. Fuck out of here, man. All right, man. We're going to get to the finale. Try not to be on here over an hour, you know what I'm saying?
Demetrius you know my Geritol only lasts 45 minutes.
Yeah. That nigga, you got the Geritol and that Viagra both sitting there right now, dick hard as fuck, nigga. That shit gonna wear off pretty soon, nigga. Let's hurry up.
That's right.
Yo, Demetrius Andrade, right? So he fought Liam Williams today. Liam Williams wasn't mandatory for you dumb motherfuckers out there that are saying, man, he's fighting another guy nobody knows. He's a mandatory. Same reason why Teofimo Lopez is fighting George Camboudi. You know what I'm saying? He's a fucking mandatory. Same reason why Canelo fought Avni Yildirim. Okay? He's a fucking mandatory. I'm getting niggas tonight, bro.
Avni
Yildirim, nigga. You know what I'm saying? All you motherfuckers out there that was saying, hey, god damn it, 2K and Bo? Fuck. Canelo is fighting his mandatory. And you were happy that he fought Avni Yildirim then you can't say shit about Liam Williams and Demetrius Andrade. It was a fucking mandatory. Liam Williams, he fought his way to being a mandatory. He actually deserved the position. You know what I'm saying? As whack as Liam Williams is, in my opinion, he deserved the position. He had 6 straight knockouts after losing to Liam Smith twice in back-to-back fights. Okay? He beat Alantez Fox by knockout, whom Demetrius Andrade went 12 rounds with and actually got dropped in that fight, by the way.
He did.
He beat him in an eliminator by knockout. He deserves his spot. That being said, I don't understand what people watch. And here comes Corey, my man Corey Cunningham. And I'm about to get my nigga, dog. No, he did not, Corey. I'm just getting ready to say. I don't know why people say Demetrius Andrade looked like ass. I don't know why. Why did he look like ass? Again, guys, 4 criteria of judging. Ring generalship, accuracy, defense, and effective aggression, right? Demetrius Andrade dominated in all 4 categories. When a nigga looks like ass, right? Like as you said, and I'll say something different that you might agree with, Corey. When a nigga looks like ass, right? That means that motherfucker had a war with somebody he should have beaten. This was no war. Demetrius Andrade was landing punches at fucking will. Straight left hand. Uppercut. Niggas not uppercutting right and lefts. The reason why Demetrius Andrade might have looked a little bad in this fight is because Liam Williams was a tough-ass Brit. The nigga wouldn't go.
That's very true. He wouldn't.
Demetrius hit this nigga with every punch in his motherfucking arsenal. That uppercut, look, go back and look at the goddamn fight in slow-mo. Those uppercuts were landing flush, nigga. And Demetrius was pulling them motherfuckers from the ground up. This nigga didn't take them from Rhode Island, nigga. This nigga took them from Texas, nigga. Fuck that, Mexico. This nigga threw a Hispanic uppercut at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And hit the nigga flush consistently. But this motherfucker wouldn't go. He went down in the second round from a beautiful 2-piece. But you know what I'm saying? Ended with a straight left hand. Beautiful 2-piece. Got right back up and survived.
Sure did.
This nigga's tough, man. What the fuck did you expect? He's not going to railroad a nigga that won't go down. What you're going to see is what you saw. He's going to dominate the fucking fight. I gave Liam Williams 2 rounds. That's 10 rounds to 2. Plus a 10-8 round. That's 118, 109. What the fuck? What does that nigga got to do? Let me tell you what you should have said. Demetrius Andrade's conditioning looked like shit.
Yeah.
Because he had his mouth open in the 4th round. That's what you should have said. Overall performance, I think it was Chris Algieri. He said, I give Demetrius Andrade an A. So do I. He beat the fuck out this dude, man. The dude just wouldn't go. Anybody else getting hit with those uppercuts that many fucking times, they're going down. Anybody else on a Liam Smith caliber, by the way, they're going down at least a couple of times. If they don't survive, they get knocked the fuck out. But you would have saw more than one knockdown in this fight. So to say a nigga look like ass, that means that this was a war. The fight could have went either way against somebody whose levels below him. Negative, sir. This nigga dominated a guy he was supposed to dominate. But his conditioning made him not look so well in 2 rounds. Pretty much. And then other rounds that he won, Liam Williams kind of, got some shots in and shit like that. But Demetrius Andrade still did way more to win those rounds. To me, there weren't any close rounds, bro. The only close rounds are the ones Andrade lost. The ones he won, those weren't close to me, man. Not in my opinion. They weren't close. I'm on my scorecard like another round for Andre, another round for Andre, another round for Andre, easily, with no problem. There was no round, right? Other than the 2 that Liam Williams won, where I said, it's a good one. It's only 2 rounds, dog. So exactly. This nigga looked far from ass. Far from it. Not even close. He needs to work on his conditioning. That's what he needs to work on. And what I believe is conditioning, the reason why you saw that in this fight today is because he's too big for 160. I truly believe that.
Yes, I was just going to say that.
Yeah, he's too big for 160, bro. He needs to move up. Go ahead, take it, man. What do you think?
I think Demetrius Andrade he's too big for 160, and I also think that he's going to come in an impasse, right? Because if he goes to 160, there's no guarantee he's going to get the fights he wanted to get. So he's going to have to accept the fact, I'm not going to get a big name fight and just make money. If he can accept that, he can drop that belt and go to 168 and be like, all right, I'm just going to fight up here and make some money. The problem's going to be with him, and this is where he's going to have to make a decision. Demetrius Andrade likes being the champion for whatever reason. He's one of them dudes that thinks being the champion adds to his prestige. I'm telling you right now, he goes to 160. The WBO is going to pull that WBC shit. They're going to make Canelo Alvarez the super champion.
Right.
All of a sudden, they're going to bring, because you guys know the super champion, the thing that they did for Katie Taylor and Clarissa Shields. That's what WBO going to
do. When Katie Taylor went up to fucking 140 and fought Christine Leonard Dartel, they gave her that opportunity to keep the WBO title down there because she was at 135, because she was a super champion, and still fight for the WBO title at 140. Typically, they say, hey, you got to vacate like they did Chris Algieri. You know what I'm saying? When he moved up to fight Manny Pacquiao. They said, nah, nigga, you ain't got no big name, motherfucker.
Yep.
Vacate that 140 title, nigga, if you want to fight Manny for his at 147. Right? So, that's what it is, Corey. It is literally called the WBO Super Champion. That is real shit, dog. He's not making that up. When you're the WBO Super Champion, you're allowed to keep your title in the division you're currently holding it in, and then move up or down and fight for the WBO title in a different division without having to vacate your title in the one that you typically campaign in.
Yep.
That's being the WBO Super Champion, dog.
And they did it for Katie Taylor, Clarissa Shields, and Canelo Alvarez after he beat the light heavyweight, Sergey Kovalev.
Right.
They did it for them 3 dudes. So he's not going to get in any big fights at super middleweight. Why? Because they're 4. Now, if he's smart, but it's a risk, you go to 168, you step up to David Benavidez. Because David Benavidez will fight you.
David will fight a nigga.
That's a hell of a risk.
That's a hell of a risk. Very, very similar styles.
Yes.
David's a better inside fighter. That's a hell of a risk. I don't know who wins that fight.
Man, that's one Triller, I'd pay for that one. I'd pay for that
one. Triller, nigga. David Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, count me in.
Yep.
Check. Check my box, nigga. Check.
Shit, nigga. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you how dedicated I am. I'm handing a recap off to somebody so I can I'm going to that fight. Yep. Mask on and everything. Yep. I'll be like Mike Tyson. Fuck him up, David. Whip that nigga ass, David.
Fuck that nigga up, David. Oh, shit. Boy. I'm trying to tell you, dog. That's a good-ass fight, man. My man Corey said, do you think Andre keeps his legs at 168? What do you think about that, bro?
I think he does, because he looked at very undernourished in this fight. So I think he can keep. Listen, Demetrius Andrade is a very good boxer. He's one of them dudes that his athleticism alone will keep him stable. And he has that dog in him. He has that will in him. So I think his legs at 168. When you look at 168, do I think Demetrius Andrade can beat Callum Smith? Fuck yeah.
Oh. That's almost easy work.
You know what I'm saying? Do I think he beat Adam You're the butt? Fuck yeah. It's not like 168 is deep, y'all. I mean, let's keep it a bean. It's not like 168 is deep. You're only talking like what, 3 fighters?
Man, that nigga can't beat Anthony Durrell, nigga.
Man,
That nigga ain't beat Anthony Durrell, nigga. Shit. As Anthony Durrell, that nigga didn't lose to Badu Jack, man.
Oh yeah, Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Boy, that was one of the funniest interviews. I was like, nigga, are you serious?
Oh shit. Do I think Demetrius Andrade beat Edgar Berlanga? Yes.
Right.
David Lemieux? Yes.
Yep. Man, Edgar Berlanga shouldn't be in the conversation. That nigga ain't done shit yet.
I know.
That nigga ain't done shit. Edgar Berlanga ain't even wasn't even a Three Kings boxing prospect of the year, nigga. I don't even think he was top 3. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even nominate that nigga top 3, bro. Get this nigga out of here, bro. He ain't beat nobody yet, man. He getting ready to fight Desmond Nicholson, who's, I guess, a step up. I mean, Desmond Nicholson has already been knocked out by Marcus Brown. I mean, so we already know that chin is deniable, but whatever. Somewhat of a step up. But, yeah, man.
I definitely think he keeps his legs at 168, man. When I look at the crop of talent that's there, there's not enough guys there to make me feel like Demetrius Andrade couldn't be successful at that division, man.
Yeah. I mean, I just, and Corey, I think you fell victim to these niggas talking shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I think you fell victim to that, nigga. I be seeing you, my nigga. You be falling victim to shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? I think that was the situation, man. You got to pay attention to the little things, man, when you're watching these fights, man. You know what I'm saying? You also got to pay attention to the fact that Demetrius Andrade is killing himself to stay at 160. Yeah. He really is, because he's hoping for those big name fights. He goes in 168, he's got to start all over again. You see what I'm saying? No guarantee that he gets the same opportunities at 168 that he feels that he should get at 160. You see what I'm saying? So he's hanging around just in case Triple G, Ryota Murata, or fucking Jamal Charlo want to fight. Hell, Jamel too, because Jamel's at 154. He's right there. So he's hanging around just in case those guys want to fucking fight him. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, dog, you know, you got to look at that as something that could be a contributor to what you saw. Right. You see what I'm saying? It's not age. Not old at all. He's not old. I'm way older than this nigga. I don't be getting tired like that, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
I mean, Bo do.
Yeah.
I do. Oh yeah, Bo
has time. Goddamn it!
All right, fuck now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fuck you! You tried to sneak that in. We're killing it tonight.
So I tell you, dog. But you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, man, that's what you got to pay attention to, fam. So. Does Andre keep his legs? Absolutely, because he's probably going to feel more comfortable at 168. But I understand why he asked that question, because I don't like Andre's legs either. I don't like the way Andrade has been looking. Like back when he fought Walter Katandakwa, I noticed it. You know what I'm saying? When he got the WBO belt, I noticed it. I said, man, I don't like his legs, dog. You know what I'm saying? But it's the way that he fights. He's so herky-jerky and unorthodox. You know what I'm saying? That's what he looks like. But I don't think Demetrius Andrade's legs are shot. Nowhere near. I mean, we're talking like, that's like saying he's on Erislandy Laura level, where that could be a plausible argument, you know what I'm saying, to say that Erislandy Laura's legs are shot. That's a plausible argument. But not Andrade. Not yet, of course, man. Or not yet anyway. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and what I wanted to get into is that these motherfuckers need to fight this dude, man.
Yeah, they do.
Jamal, stop ducking, nigga. You duck bill ass having ass nigga. Dark wing duck. Let's get dangerous. Fuck out of here. Nigga, name all the ducks. Darkwing, Daffy, nigga, Donald. He's all them motherfuckers right now.
Donald Jr.
Right. He even a little nigga duck. How the fuck you gonna be a champion at one? You're just sitting in a division. So is Andre. Y'all nigga just sitting there. fuck it, nigga. I believe Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn said that we gave this nigga massive R. I believe it, nigga. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Why? Because Jamal Charlo been running his motherfucking mouth about who he gonna fight, the top niggas he gonna take on, and then all of a sudden, nigga, this nigga fighting motherfucking Juan Carlos, Jose, Abigail, Moncio, Montrose, fucking Garcia Rodriguez, nigga, whatever nigga name is. He fighting that nigga. Nobody know this dude, man. I think the little nigga down the street knocked him the fuck out last week. We don't know this nigga. Here we go.
Go ahead.
Nobody fighting no motherfucking Juan Carlos Montiel, nigga. Are you kidding me? All that shit he pops off, dog. Man, Jamal, I'm tell you something right now, bro. Because the Charlos like pop off, nigga.
All the time.
What was that interview with that nigga, Bo? That nigga that worked for Ellie Sackback, the little goofy fathead nigga.
Oh.
Charlo said, "What, you scared of me, nigga?"
Oh,
No, fam. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, fam. Nah, nigga, you scared of me, nigga. You scared of me. I'm a fan, fam. Boy, I wish Charlo would say.
Hang up, champ. Hang up, champ.
Yeah. I wish Charlos would say some shit like that to 2K, nigga. Are you fucking kidding me, nigga? And then these niggas are little niggas to me. I wish these niggas would say some shit like that. I get in a motherfucking interview with the Charlos and they talking about, yeah, nigga, why you fucking scared of me, nigga? You scared of me, nigga? I'm like, hell, motherfucking no, motherfucker. Here's my address, nigga. Bo, no, nigga, I done handed out my address several times.
Oh,
nigga.
Yeah.
Because two things gonna happen, nigga. You pop up on this lawn, you will be shot. Just like that nigga on Life, the warden. Go across the gun line, you will be shot.
We'll be shot.
Same shit here, nigga. There's a gun line on my goddamn lawn, nigga. You roll up on my lawn, you will be shot. You know what I'm saying? And if you get to the motherfucker and I ain't got my piece, I knock you the fuck out on the lawn. Nigga, it's gonna happen. Two things gonna happen, nigga. If you roll up over here. So at the end of the day, bro, I'm sitting here like, I want this to get to them niggas because they need, listen, Jamel's doing his thing. I can't fucking talk shit about Jamel. The only thing I didn't like is how he said he would never give Andrade to fight. That's it.
Right.
But other than that, Jamel's doing his fucking thing. Niggas about to become an undisputed champion at 154.
Yes, he is.
It's not a huge undisputed run because 154 is kind of shallow right now. I mean, you're fighting fucking Brian Castano for the final belt, which is kind of, in my opinion, it's kind of equivalent to when Terrence Crawford beat old boy that was unified at the time. Can't think of his name. The African nigga. Fucking forgot his name right now. Right?
Julius Ndongo.
Julius Ndongo. Kind of equivalent, nigga. Kind of. Brian Castano's a little better at this point in his career. Well, I take that back. Nope. Because Julius Ndongo went over to Ricky Burns' house, took his belt. And then he went over to fucking Eduard Troyanovsky's house and took his belt. So no. Julius Ndongo's better at the time.
Shit, he weak need that motherfucker in the first round. That nigga did those. That nigga, hey, wait a minute. Troyanovsky fell back, dog, like Adrian Broner doing a shimmy shake.
Yeah, sure did. Nigga did the Harlem Shake. And nigga, Germany or Poland. I didn't even know that niggas could Harlem Shake out there.
Nigga, Harlem
niggas, that's the Polish shake, nigga. That's the Polish shake.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, you know, Julius Ndongo did what he did, became a unified champion in 6 fucking months. 6 months, people, became a unified champion while going to enemy territory both times. And Brian Castano, his biggest win is really a draw with fucking Erislandy Lara. That's his biggest win.
That's his biggest win.
A fucking draw with Erislandy Lara. So at the end of the day, I'm not shitting on Brian Castano. He's a decent fighter, but it just shows you how weak 154 is, and it's somewhat of a weak 154 run to undisputed. It is. You know what I'm saying? But I will give him 100% credit to be the first undisputed champion since Winky Wright, nigga. since Mickey Wright. He was the last one to do it at 154.
Sure was.
Damn, nigga, we don't need no motherfucking box right, no shit like that. We know boxing, nigga.
Yep. At that time, you only needed 3 belts too to do it.
Mm-hmm. So I give him that 100. I'll give him 100% credit, dog. 100% credit. Hey man, cut it out, dog. Cut that shit out, dog. Cut that shit out, dog. Right now, stop it. Virgil Ortiz, Maurice Hooker, Jose Ramirez. Stop it, bro. I can keep going, but I'm not going to entertain
Felix Diaz and Terrence Crawford.
Fuck it. Bo just kept going.
Oh, my bad.
Amir Khan and Terrence Crawford. Kell Brook, Terrence Crawford.
Charles Martin and Anthony Joshua. Charles Martin, Anthony Joshua. Dominic Breazeale and Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, stop. Just stop it, bro. Just stop.
Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about that, man. We overkilled that. Right. Sorry, bro. I hope you
Daniel Jacobs and Gennady Golovkin. Amir Khan and Canelo Alvarez. James Kirkland and Canelo Alvarez.
Oh shit.
Josh Warrington, Kid Galahad.
Oh no.
I go
Galahad, yep, because at the time, Josh Warrington was with Frank Warren, Kid Galahad was with Eddie Hearn.
Yeah.
God damn. And those are rival promoters too. That's like top ranked Golden Boy, nigga. And they still did it.
They still did it.
Stop it, 92AKU. Stop, bro. Cut it out, man.
Right.
Put your hand out, nigga. I'm gonna tell you what I tell my kids.
Sharon Brand Castaño.
Put your hand out so I can smack it, nigga. Here you go, bro. Stop.
Hey, stop. I'm sorry.
Yo,
you can't say shit like that to cats that know the sport, dog.
You know the sport, dog. You can't come in here with that bullshit, my nigga.
Look at him.
That's right. You good, dog.
You good. You all good.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I tell you guys, man, when you jump in here, this is the barbershop, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get at niggas. We gonna get you if you say something, dog. But when we leave the barbershop, we cool, man. It's just barbershop talk, man. Y'all all right, man. You know what I'm saying? Just don't come in here with no bullshit. You good. But, man, at the end of the day, bro, real talk, man. Like I said, Jamel's doing his thing, right? So I can't get on him. But Jamal, that nigga's not looking for nobody. I think Jamal is, like I said this on the last show, man. If y'all ain't watched the last show we did yesterday, get your ass over there after this one. I don't give a fuck what time it is, man. Get over there and watch that shit, man. Fire over there too. Every show gonna be fired, dog. Every show gonna be fired from here on out. We not playing. You know what I'm saying?
No, sir.
But Jamal Charlo, I said on the last show that this nigga, the problem is that this nigga got so much money off of fighting niggas like Wilkie Camford, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
A old ass, and a nigga that didn't have legs anymore by the time he got to him, fucking Austin Trout. Nigga didn't have no legs no more. Right? That's how this motherfucker is getting his money. Well, if you getting money from fighting niggas that you already know you can beat, then why the fuck would you step in the damn lion's den with a nigga that could possibly beat you? I'll say it again. Angel Garcia, and I quote, "Why would we fight Keith Thurman when we can fight Rod Selka for $1 million?" I'll never forget that quote, nigga. I will tell my kids that quote, bro. That quote will stick with me till a nigga finishes here on earth, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that is it's the realest shit. Let me say this. It's the realest bullshit ever said.
Mm-hmm.
It's the realest bullshit ever said. And it currently defines the state of boxing, fellas. It currently defines the state of fucking boxing. Jamal Charlo's not obligated to fight David Benavidez and none of them other niggas that can possibly beat him because he's already getting ends. He's already a fucking millionaire.
That's true.
So he's not gonna want to do it anymore. That's why he's fighting fucking Juan Carlos Macias, Rodriguez Garcias Montiel Jr., nigga.
That's true.
That's why he's fighting him.
You're right.
That ain't a mandatory. That's a picked fight, nigga. It was picked. This nigga went through the whole list and said, "Give me that nigga right there." That's what he did. Demetrius Andrade, nah, nigga, nah, fuck that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nah, Gennady Golovkin, nah, nigga, fuck that nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga, hold up, nigga. Ryota Murata, nah, nigga, I would, nigga, but nah, nigga, fuck that nigga, dog.
Fuck that nigga.
Jose Macias Montiel, yeah, nigga, yeah, that's the one, nigga, that's the one.
Yeah. That
Hell
nigga sound
yeah.
tough too. That name Jose, yeah, that name sound tough. Montiel, yeah, that sound tough,
Yeah,
nigga.
that sound tough, nigga. Yeah. He's never been 12 rounds, champ. Oh, definitely, nigga. Yeah, definitely. Give me that motherfucker. This nigga out of here, man. I'm tired. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. We gonna eat. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Every show is gonna be like this. Every show. You know what I'm saying? Every show. He's not a mandatory, though, Terry Smoot.
That's the problem.
Listen, let me put this in context for you, doggy. Right? Who did Demetrius Andrade fight tonight?
He fought as mandatory.
Fought as mandatory, right? Who did Josh now, Liam Williams is actually a decent fight. I mean, I don't really like him that much, but he's decent. You know what I'm saying? Decent. Way better than Montiel Garcia, nigga. Way better than him, right? Who did Josh Taylor have to fight in his last fight, dog?
Mandatory.
That nigga's name was like Wong Pek Sing Song Ding Dong, nigga. Some
Hell
fucked up
yeah.
shit from Thailand. Nobody knew this nigga, but he had to fight him. Why? Why, Bo?
Mandatory. Who stepped aside so Jose Ramirez could fight?
Jack Catterall.
And he was a
mandatory.
Okay.
All right. So those guys get passes, Terry Smoot, because they're fighting niggas we don't know because they're their fucking mandatories, man. And they got to fight those niggas because they're mandatories. If they don't fight them, they lose the belt.
Mm-hmm.
Montecillo, Garcia, Rodriguez, Alfonso Jr., nigga, is not no mandatory.
No, he's not.
So fuck him. I ain't giving no pass for this nigga just because he a number 4 ranked contender. He ain't no fucking mandatory. The WBC didn't pull that shit for Rodriguez, Garcia, Montiel, nigga. They didn't pull that shit for him like they did Deontay Wilder and garbage-ass Dominic Brazil, nigga.
No shit.
Brazil was a number 3 contender. They skipped Dillian White and said, nope, we'll fight him.
But at least he fought in an eliminator. What eliminator Montiel fought in?
Not that I know of.
What eliminator he
None, because the nigga ain't gone 12 rounds.
Hell yeah.
All his fights are knockouts. I think he's 22-4. I'm going off the dome with this. Tell me if I'm right, people. I think he's 22-4 with 22 knockouts, something like to that effect. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gone 12 rounds because he be knocking everybody the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, at the end of the day, right? So at the end of the day, this nigga here is not a mandatory. He was not mandated for Charlo. He was handpicked. They looked down the rank and said, oh, that nigga right there. Yeah. Give me that. Fuck that, dog. I don't respect that at all. Especially when your twin is doing way better than you at 154. I don't respect that. Especially when you ran your goddamn mouth about who you going to fight and what niggas you going to fuck up, niggas you going to knock out. Oh, yeah, by the way, he said he's going to knock out David Benavidez, then came back with a video and said, man, I don't want to fight this nigga.
Sure did.
Is this nigga schizophrenic? This motherfucker got several personalities, dog. So the real nigga in him, if there's one there, say, yeah, dog, you know what I'm saying? We going to fight David Benavidez, knock this nigga fuck out, right? However, the other nigga, the bitch nigga in him, came out and said, I don't really want to fight this guy. What has he done? He doesn't even have a belt, right? But then to these fighters, a belt don't mean shit. So which one is it? Which one is it? A belt don't mean shit, but then you tell a nigga that he got to have a belt before you fight him. Montecillo, fucking Sanchez, fucking Lopez, Rodriguez, Calderon, nigga, don't got no goddamn belt, and you fighting him? Demetrius Andrade got a belt, nigga. You ain't going that route.
Yeah. And unification trumps any mandatory at a period.
Sure does.
Period.
Well, he's not getting mandated. It doesn't matter. He's not even getting mandated.
Mandated. This is a volunteer defense.
This is a volunteer title defense, nigga. I guess Sergey Derevyachenko was enough of an opponent to where he deserved a voluntary defense. Are you kidding me? Sergey Derevyachenko is good, but he's not one of them dudes where you fight the nigga and be like, whoo, goddamn, boy, I need a voluntary defense.
I need an easy touch. Fucking
ridiculous, nigga. I hate boxing, nigga. I love it and I fucking hate it, right?
Yeah.
I love boxing, man. You know, me and Bo fight amateurs. We've been in the ring several times for several years.
Still trained like one.
Still trained like a fighter. We love boxing, man. We hate boxing because the niggas that fucking make this sport up, dog. And it's everyone. It's only a select few. And you really got to go. Like I tell you guys, stop sleeping on the little guys. The little guys don't do this shit, man.
Yeah, that's true.
105 to 122, they do not do shit, man. Except Naoya Inoue right now. He fucking pissing me off.
Oh, he go all yeah, dog. I'm telling you, man.
He's pissing me off.
Man, that motherfucker is a nose hair away from me. He's an angel's breath away from me getting in his ass.
Yeah, right. 92 AKU, he said 160 Charlo been fighting no names, nothing new. Right, but we need to make it something new. Mm-hmm. That's what the fans are about, dog. If we stop fucking supporting these fucking niggas that's not going to fight nobody, then what happens next? They got to fight somebody. So we going to call this shit out. I don't care who it is, man. I tell you guys all the time, man, if you got a favorite fighter, don't come over here. And I'm not talking about you, 92 AKU. I'm just saying in general right now. If you got a favorite fighter, don't come over here. Because I'll shit all over your favorite fighter, nigga, and wipe my ass with the nigga mustache. You know what I'm saying?
With his mustache.
I will do that shit for an hour and a half, nigga. Sometimes 2.5 hours, nigga. Depends on how on fire I am, nigga, and both. We will do that. Then I'll pass the toilet paper to that nigga. Here you go. Yep. So at the end of the day, man, we don't care who it is. We're not paid by none of these fighters to talk good about them. We will talk good about fighters that deserve it, right? And you will hear that. But at the end of the day, right? Let me put this up here because I'm about to murder some goofy looking nigga, man. Tim Duncan's cousin and shit. At the end of the day, we gonna get whoever deserves it, nigga. Black, white, Mexican, Filipino. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter who it is. If you're putting a stain on the sport, Bo and I will dominate. Now, Andrew Beige Duncan. I'm going to call you Beige. He said, God, I hate LDBC clowns. They talk so much shit. Who's LDBC over here?
Yeah, for real.
Who's LDBC, nigga? The LDBC is an organization that supports black fighters, right? Now, they will call out some black fighters, but for the most part, they support black fighters, right? Am I doing that right now? See how dumb these niggas are, Bo? That's what I'm saying. I mean, the nigga's nickname is Beige, nigga. Matter of fact, who the fuck puts their goddamn nickname on Facebook, dog? Or they middle name on Facebook? This nigga got his full name on here. I want everybody to know who I am. Nigga put his full name on Facebook, dog. Everyone's gonna know who Andrew Beige Duncan is. Everybody's gonna know this guy. Get the fuck out of here, man. Stupid. Listen to the show, man, before you fucking comment, man.
Well, you know, here's the thing, dog. You said talk so much shit. If you look at if you've been listening, or I don't know if you've been listening or you just came in at the end. We are actually calling for motherfuckers to fight.
That's what we're doing.
We're telling a black fighter, unlike the LDBC, to fight another black fighter.
Right. LDBC will do that. Right? Man,
all right, man. Get your pussy ass out of here, man. Go on. Get your pussy.
Get him out of there, dog.
Pussy ass out of here, dog. Go
bitch, nigga. Because you're a fucking idiot, nigga. And your idiocy got called out. Now you want to get mad. I'll smack the shit out of you. Now smack them goddamn glasses right off your fucking face, boy. Shut the fuck up, nigga. At the end of the day, bro, if I'm LDBC, then I'm going against the grain like a motherfucker right now.
Heck yeah. We
Now the LDBC,
Deontay Wilder. Come on,
right? Man. The LDBC, yeah, we killed Deontay Wilder, but I'm LDBC. This nigga said, "Fuck you, bitch, pussy." He can't even curse right.
That's right.
Hey, fuck you, bitch, pussy. What's a bitch, pussy?
Some shit he not getting because he over here listening to us.
That nigga can't even curse right, dog. But I'm LDBC, right? Now I respect niggas in the LDBC. There are niggas that I do respect and that I fuck with, right?
Yeah.
Because they fuck with us. But our agenda is not their agenda, right? They have a different agenda that I respect. Hey, all you Filipinos out there, you follow and support Filipino fighters. All you Mexican fighters out there, we just had one yesterday on yesterday's show, was trying to do whatever he could to convince us that Ryan Garcia is not ducking Devin Haney, which he absolutely is, right? All you Mexican fighters out there, or fans out there, most of y'all support Mexican-based fighters. Got your goddamn Mexican flag all over Facebook. Nothing wrong with that. Japanese fighters support Japanese fans support Japanese fighters. Chinese fans support Chinese fighters. Russian fans support Russian fighters. Nothing wrong with that, dog. Black American fans, like the LDBC, will support Black American fighters. There's nothing wrong with that. Mm-hmm. The only reason why I don't pick a fucking side is because there are situations where you could heavily support a side and them niggas do not reciprocate it. And Three Kings Boxing has seen that shit all over the place, bro. (92) AKU, bro. I did it on purpose, man. Damn, Bo.
And you know, I'm gonna give niggas a pay. It's late.
92 AKU. I called him Beige on purpose, man. I said I'm gonna call you Beige. Did you not hear what I said, man?
I'm gonna give niggas a break. It's late, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, probably it's Saturday night. Niggas been drinking. You know,
maybe, dog. Like, come on, drinking. Man.
They trying to shake out the alcohol so they go to church and lie about being.
This nigga said, "I don't care if it's your channel." Oh man, I'm glad you put. Man, I had my fucking nigga. Man, don't play with me like that.
You've been drinking tonight. You can't do that.
Man, don't do that, bro. Let me put up his comment before I say what I want. He said, "I don't give a fuck if it's your channel. I call out ignorant reading." I saw that. Nigga, I had my finger on that block button, man. Don't play with me, man.
Yo, he been drinking tonight. I'm tired. Don't do that, man.
Man, put some emojis on that bitch or something. Like LOL, nigga, so I don't know.
Hey, yo, that nigga test that barbershop talk for real.
Oh, man, dog.
Oh, we got tonight, man.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, man. But yeah, the Charlos need to fight him. Gennady Golovkin needs to fight him. Gennady Golovkin, like I said, he's buying time.
Yeah,
he's just trying to stick around in the sport as much as he can. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to stick around in the sport as much as he can. Try to get a little ducats here and there. I think Golovkin's like what, 36 or 37, something like that.
He's like, yeah, he's old, man.
Yeah, he's trying to stick around as much as he can, man. Try to get some.
That nigga got that Cuban goddamn birth certificate now. The way he look.
Yeah, hell yeah, he does. Don't he? Like every bit of 46 plus.
Tell me, man, they got the same ball spot. I said that the other minute.
He does, bro.
Got the same fucking ball spot, nigga.
Try to tell you, man, but yeah, man, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, he need to get out there and fight, dog. You know, fucking Ryuta Murata. Now he's over there. He just got elevated to WBA Super Champion.
He sure
right?
did. He sure did.
So yeah, exactly. That's where I was going. That's exactly where I was going. 92 AKU. Ryuta Murata and Gennady Golovkin are in talks to fight in December. That's what Eddie Hearn said earlier today. But there can be a fight. One thing I do agree with Eddie Hearn on, there can be a fight with Demetrius Andrade before that. You know what I'm saying? Now, the problem with that is is the receiver of the Ryota Murata fight. And the reason why I say that is because Murata's a big fucking star over in Japan. Right. He's a big star in Japan. He won an Olympic gold medal. They love he get all kind of bitches in Japan.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they got 6 bitches right now. You know what I'm saying? Him and Noe. Right? So he's a huge draw in Japan. And I believe Golovkin is looking at that money and possibly going to go over to Japan and fight him. That would be the smart thing for Golovkin to do, right? Because he's almost on the way out. So I think it would be about the receiver of this fight in terms of who's going to get the big money to travel over to Japan and fight that guy. If they bring Ryota Murata over here, they lost millions of dollars, bro. Real talk. They lost millions of dollars. So they need to go over to where Ryota Murata's at so they can get that money. But, yeah, man, Eddie Hearn said there should be a fighter that, you know, Golovkin could actually fight Andrade before Murata. Andrade's not going to do that because it's going to fuck up the fight. I'm sorry, Gennady Golovkin's not going to do that because it'll fuck up his chances with Murata. Because I don't think he beats Demetrius Andrade, not at this age.
No, not right now.
Not right. He was too slow against Cesar Ramita, whatever the boy name is. He was slow.
He was.
So he's not going to beat that dude, you know what I'm saying? Or he's not going to beat Andrade. He's going to fuck up his chances against Murata. And, you know, Andrade might be up next. But, hell, Murata might fight him anyway. So if I know you got your ass whipped by Demetrius Andrade, it's Demetrius Andrade. I won't fight him either. We'd still fight. That could happen. But too much risk is not going to happen. He's going to go for the money in Japan. So at the end of the day, what it looks like is Demetrius Andrade is still going to be assed out because Jamal Charlo won't fight him. Plain and simple. Yep. Fucking bullshit, man. You got anything else, Bo?
No, man. That's it, man. Hey, that undefeated amateur guy got knocked out in the first round. I told y'all, I said that irky-jerky movement had me worried. Sure as shit. He jerked his way to being knocked out in the first round.
Exactly. Yeah. That shit, dog, he fucked up his ankle.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying? Andre Fedosov hit that nigga with a straight right down the pipe. That nigga, I'm going to just say his last name, Majidov, nigga. That motherfucker went down.
Put a Michael Grant.
Yeah, boy. What was that dude that Glaskov, nigga, the cat that Charles Martin got his IBF title off of?
That's it, Glaskov,
man. Nigga broke his knee or his ankle and shit in that third round or something like that. Charles Martin's a champion.
Sure did.
Hell yeah, dog. He pulled a Glaskov, man. All right, man. We're going to get the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do, man. Every Tuesday and Friday is when the real show is going to take place. It's going to be 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Pacific, right here on this YouTube channel and on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? No fuck boys allowed. No niggas named Beige. No colored niggas. Beige, violet, pink. None of you niggas. Don't come. You know what I'm saying? You see right there, it says no betas. You know what I'm saying? Right there, nigga. Right there. Look at your screen. No betas. Don't come in here, dog, if you're a beta. Got your full name on Facebook, nigga. Middle name and all. You know what I'm saying? What was the name, nigga? Anthony Beige. What was that nigga's name, bro? I done forgot his name, bro.
Brooke, maybe Brooke as in Brooke Shields. You know.
We're going to call that nigga Betty Brooke Shields White Jr., nigga. That was that nigga's name. Right. Betty Brooke Shields White Jr. came in the chat, man. Get the fuck up out of here, beta. No betas. If you know betas, don't come here neither. Because beta juice, it gets on niggas. You know what I'm saying? If you hang out with betas, beta juice gonna get on you. Don't come in here. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is hard to wash out too.
Yeah, nigga, you can't get the shit out your clothes, man. No, it's like grease. You ever spill grease on like a t-shirt? Not coming out.
I'm done with you tonight.
That shit ain't never coming out, nigga. That's what beta juice is, nigga. That shit don't never come out, nigga. But y'all know what it is, man. Go to 3kingsboxing.com for pure unadulterated boxing information, man. It's not just boxing news, it's boxing information, man. If you want to get educated like you get educated on this podcast, you can go over there. It's less cursing and all that shit. We don't do all that on the website. So if you got soft ears and shit, then go ahead and use your eyes and read some articles on 3kingsboxing.com. Follow us on Twitter at 3kingsboxing, Instagram at 3kingsboxing, and Facebook.com // 3 Kings Boxing. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'll say it again. This podcast is every Tuesday and Friday, 9 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock Central, 6 o'clock Pacific. I expect all you motherfuckers to be there. You know what I'm saying? But until Tuesday, we out this bitch.